everybody. I'm Natalie from MEDA, Mississippi Immigrants' Rights Alliance. And I know y'all can tell I'm young, 24 years old. But I did start working a month after I turned 16. But I'm here to tell you guys about the Hispanic community and what happened and what's going on in the fear. I don't know if any of you guys know about the 2019 ICE raids. And that was the first day of school for many kids. Well, that day, ICE came to a chicken poultry plant in Canton, Mississippi, and decided to detain 680 people. There was a lot of kids at school. Parents weren't there to pick them up. It was a lot of fear in the community. People are going to work. It's regular day to them. They're about to, go make the money that they're going to need for their families. And they ended up being detained. It was a very sad day for the Hispanic community in Canton. We were struggling getting kids to family members, grandparents, whoever we could find so they could stay with. Ms. Rebu came out there with our attorney, Patricia Ice. They started working on applications that they could get into ICE. Just so many of these people could stay here, to have more time, to be here, prepare their families for what's going to happen. That was a very sad day. Also, 2019 COVID. This is COVID time. The community, they're in high-risk jobs for low wages, and they're on the front lines of COVID. They're working, still sick, but who's going to provide for their family? They're undocumented. Most of these families are undocumented, so who else? I'm not going to get unemployment. Who's going to feed my family?
Right.
So many of these families, continue to work. Many of these families die being on the front lines. And the sad part about it is many of the community are grateful or thankful for these people for hiring them because they're undocumented. Who else is going to hire them? And I think that's the saddest part of the whole situation, because they're tearing away families, they're taking meals away from your table, and you're grateful for them. And that's why I'm here. I grew up in an immigrant family. My dad came here in the 90s with the visa, the H-2A visa. He's 14 working in agriculture over here in California. That's how he started coming over here. So I was actually born in Mexico. 2002, we came here to Mississippi. The first place we had to land our feet in is in a small home, 1 bedroom, 5 other families in the house as well. So that's the only way we had any help. The only way we found help was because the school noticed me and my siblings had tore up clothes. So they're like, what's going on? So they came and they helped us out. But I know personally what my parents have had to do to get me to where I am today. And I'm very grateful to be here to be able to help other children and other families and educate them and let them know their rights, especially working. Because even myself at 16, I didn't know many of these labor rights, but I do now. And I know what I can do, and I'm willing to open my mouth and tell everybody what's going on. I'm ready to be the voice. If you're scared, I'm here.
Come on now. Yeah.
I'm also a DACA recipient. I'm not a citizen, so I too have limitations. But that's not going to stop me.
Right.
At the end of the day, whatever is in God's plans for me to help the community, or whatever is out here, I'm going to be here. And if I can fight, I'm going to fight. So.
Right. Yes.